Hello and welcome back to the Pokémon X playthrough, or welcome for the first time. In the last episode, we did the Winding Woods, and we caught a Trevenant, which is pretty cool. So in this one, we're going to be challenging the Snowbelle City Gym. But before we do that, we're going to heal up our Pokémon. Okay, it's gonna be real easy to think of a thumbnail for last episode. This doesn't seem like much of a puzzle. Did I just walk through or something? Okay. They call me Queen of the Ice Rink. Really, because they're calling you Ace Trainer and Melda right now. Sneasel. Sneasel's one of those Pokemon that I really like its design. I think it looks cool. It just... I think I already talked about this. Sucks that it sucks in the gen it's introduced in. For like, you can't find it until the very end, and then it's a glass cannon that can't even do any damage because that was before the physical special split. No, I'm gonna keep each session. Okay, let's see here. I'll use Iron Head. Oh wow. Okay. Alright, let's see what this does. Oh, okay. Now I can cross over and battle this guy. Freeze! Right there. Delibird. Santa Claus. I'll use Iron Head, I guess. Alright, let's see. Mammoth Swine, okay. That's pretty big Pokemon for someone who's not the gym leader. You know, you expect the gym leader to have that. I forget what he has, but I feel like he probably has an Avalugg or something. Which reminds me, I gotta catch a Bergmite and send it to Legends Arceus. I think I already talked about it, but I want to do a living origin dex where I have every Pokemon you could possibly catch, but from the game it was originally introduced in. So like, well, not like originally introduced, like the mark of the game it was originally introduced in. So trapped. Okay, so like how Gen 6 Pokemon have... Okay. that little pentagon next to them. Okay, that didn't work at all. Basically, a Hisuian Avalugg that comes from the Kalos region. What the? What am I doing wrong here? Okay, that's not it either. Neither is that. Okay, I think that's it. No, it's not. Dang it. Okay. Oh wait. I think if I move this one. It's not it either. It's got to be the next one. It's got to be the next one. Okay, there we go. Wow, that was confusing. Everybody's leveling up today, man. Pile of swine. Sure, I'll switch to Greninja. Get out of here, bro. Come on. Jinx. I'd leave Greninja in. I don't know who like designed this Pokemon and thought it was a good idea, you know? Like, I know it's designed after that same Japanese legend that like Frostlass is designed after, but yeah, dude, like, you don't see how that's offensive, bro. Okay, so now we gotta battle this guy. Easy. Ice types are like, this is one of the worst types. honestly. Vanillux. Look, this is a Pokemon that I think gets too much hate. Because, okay, this is like my theory or what I think, man. People are like, oh, it looks like ice cream cones. Like, it looks like like, how does that even happen? You know, like Pokemon looking like inanimate objects and stuff. So my theory is that ice cream cones look like Vanillux. Like maybe before, like ice cream cones are just like a basic treat, you know? And so someone had the idea like, oh, you know, like this is cold like Vanillux, so what if we shape it like a Vanillux? And then that kind of just became a thing. You know, that's my theory, that someone designed ice cream cones to look like Vanillux, not the other way around. I actually have my hair like this guy. I don't have a mustache like that though. Or the sideburns. Whoa, okay. This guy's starting with an Abomasnow. He's something strong, man. Yeah, that's my theory, you know, because why would a Pokemon look like something man-made when people could just make you know, things look like Pokemon? With Aegislash, it kind of makes sense because it's a ghost, so you guys are like, whoa, well, it's like a disaster, or I don't know, otherworldly. There's always that excuse. But yeah, same thing with Klefki. Like, I don't think it's what would you call it? I don't think it looks like keys. I think the actual like little gray silver part is the Pokemon, and then it just likes collecting keys. Like, I think those are actual keys. Dang it. Now, what's the frame drops? No, we're not gonna... I was gonna Mega Evolve, but then I'm like, nah. There we go. Wow, dude, really? Come on, crit hit, crit hit. No? Okay, good. Alright, you're gonna be doing that? Okay. I got something for you. that his last Pokemon? Did I get my ice badge? Yeah. Outstanding. I'm tough as an iceberg, but you smashed me through and through. See, impressive. Your Pokemon fought with great courage. I can tell that you trained your Pokemon well. Snowflake badge. Iceberg badge. What you have right there is called the Iceberg badge. As long as you have that, any and all of your Pokemon will surely look up to you and do their absolute best in battle. Let me give you this too. Hey, we got Ice Beam. Okay, we gotta teach Statico Ninja. Gotta reteach him Scald and Ice Beam, maybe Sludge Bomb, or is it Gunk Shot? I don't know. And Dark Pulse or something. Not only that, but every once in a while it will freeze a target it hits too. I hope you've learned a valuable lesson today. Being rigid can make you tough, but it will also render you fragile. You're better off being flexible. You know what I mean? Some people are fluid like water and can adapt to their environment without changing what's important on the inside. Not me though, because I'm too stubborn. Maybe that's why I love ice types. That was pretty sick. Okay, so that does it for this episode. As always, you don't have to like, comment, or subscribe, but if you do, then I really appreciate it. And we got our Iceberg badge, so that was pretty cool. The next one, I think that is our last badge. If I remember correctly. Yeah, that's all of them. So we can tackle Victory Road next, which is probably going to be a long episode. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and I hope you enjoyed. Later.